Over my Chestday. So today we're going to build up to a heavy single for the day. Then we're going to do some back offset just to get more volume for the chest. Alright, so follow along. Warming up. Definitely my favorite warm-up. Gets my shoulders going. Gets my upper back ready to go. Highly recommend it. Alright, so still warming up. So slowly build up your weights. Again, first working set is a moderately heavy single for the day. All right.
Get it, come on. How'd that feel?
A little rough. A little rough, to be honest. The unracking was the hardest part.
Yeah, I know that.
So I'm definitely need you on the racking part.
Yeah.
All right, today single for now. Now we're moving on to some back offsets. So the goal for me is 3 rounds of 5, about with 290. So it's about 30-pound drop, 35. Okay. Again, focusing on form, staying consistent with that form.
We're building.
We're building, all right? We're not testing. Did that 3 sets of 5. Definitely a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I'm gonna put the ego to the side. I'm gonna drop the weight down by 10 pounds. Just because I know that first set was pretty hard. Very unlikely I'm gonna get the 5 the next. So I'm trying to be smart, drop the weight some so I can get those reps in, all right? So don't ever feel bad when you feel not as strong. At the end of the day, you want to stay consistent in the long term. All right, safety over progress. All right, which will lead to more progress. All right. We got one more set. Want to make sure you fully rest. Make sure you have enough downtime so you feel confident moving on to the last set, because you still want to hit those reps. So you don't want the limiting factor to be your heart rate, or you're just not mentally ready for that working set. All right. So give yourself some time. When you feel ready to go, unleash the beast, all right? Just go.
So what's the ideal rest time?
It all depends. Minimum 2 minutes, depending if it's a big muscle group. At the highest, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, depending how you feel. Again, you want to listen to your own cues. You want to listen, make sure you feel fired up and ready to go versus, oh, I need some more time. That's how you know typically.
When it comes to heavier working sets, how often or what's the rest time recommended?
3 to 5, but again, 3 up to 10 minutes. Depending, if you're advanced, you can go up till 10 minutes, definitely. If you're lifting 800 pounds, definitely take 10 minutes between sets. If you're in the beginner, intermediate stage, you can get away with 5. It just depends. This is your body at the end of the day. If you need more time, take that time. If you're ready to go and rock, just ready to rock. Yeah.
I'm ready.
So we're doing the Viking Press for the shoulders. So we're doing 3 sets of 8, moderate, not too heavy, not too light either. So maybe that last set should be pretty strong. You like that nipple shot? All right, and then so 3 rounds of 8. Again, really push on that last set. The first 2 sets shouldn't be too hard, but you should feel it. All right. So I'm gonna do one arm. Yeah. Now moving on to some pec flies. All right, so we'll go on to that. So what we meant to say is we're doing upright rows. So we're doing 3 sets of 8 to 12. Definitely my favorite movement for traps and shoulders. If you look at Olympic lifters, they all got massive traps because they're doing this motion. All right, so anytime you're raising your elbows up, you're gonna hit the traps and cap the delt. So good way, just all around compound movement for the shoulders and traps and upper back. So don't sleep on these, all right? Your turn. After the upright rows, moving on to some real delts. So I got this fancy machine bent over rear delt flies. If you don't have one of these, you can do it with dumbbells. You can do it with machine, whatever you want. As long as the goal should be 3 rounds to close to 15 reps. All right. Let's get started. Feels pretty good. Moving on to some incline dumbbell flies. If you don't have a machine, dumbbells will be just fine. Cables. The trick is to bring the chest back, come up, driving your elbows together. Down, stretch, coming up. Think about pushing your elbows together at the top, all right? To finish off the day, some dumbbell skull crushers, so 3 rounds, 8 to 12. I'm gonna lean back, keeping my elbows nice and high, bring the hands down to slow, drive me up the hand, all right? Up.